Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Quint. My name is Mastiop and today, well, this city has built up again. We are back to 71,000 residents. I still got the infinite demands, high demand mod, damn, forgot the name again. Still got it on. Also, I got still the automatic destroying of buildings on, so at least that is going. But, well, my city has built up again. We are at a close 3,000 profit at the moment, and their taxes are not down to 9% yet. But everything is going up. We are now at a average building zone of level 2. It was at 4 and a little, but it went down because everybody left and no more people are educated. So this is now almost all on because we have still a high school shortage. So they are all going on. Hopefully that will still bring in a profit. Looks like it. Steady at minus 600. Okay. Well, I think that will be fine. Also, a lot of people are not having enough workers, and that's because we have a total worker shortage of almost 20,000 people, and we have, well, households which is going up but slow, and I think we can make an influx on that. I think we can upgrade or build some more residential or somewhere to get some stuff going. So here we have, of course, this. They apparently need a recycling center, but they are expensive, and I do have an incineration problem. Yeah, a little bit of a problem. A little bit in the yellow. That doesn't mean there is a problem yet, but there will be if I don't do anything. So we are going to make a few more recycling centers. I think one over here should be enough. And while building this one, I'm going to have a small bypass from there to there, and this will only be for garbage trucks, so they can cross the line, and maybe, well, emergency services as well. That's the only people who can go there. So this one should be online. Oh, they don't have power and water, of course. Dang it. Water. Well, we need to bring in water here eventually, so we might do it now. And for power, we can just make a nice windmill. There we go. Oh, or you could have pulled power from there, but oh well, it has been done. Now my biggest question is, do you turn here left as well? Or is that a problem? They turn left. Okay. Apparently I still have a power problem. Shouldn't have. Well, my game is running a little slow, so that might be the problem. But, well, we need more housing. Now that we have the high demand mod still active, let's see if we can make some more residents somewhere. And the first area I'm thinking of is the area over here. The idea behind this whole island was that there will be a lot of residents here, commercial here, and the original plan was to have offices here, but that failed because, well, we had a worker shortage and an office, well, too many offices. So let's see about residential. But my first question is, can the highway take care of the amount of traffic? At the moment there aren't really a lot of traffic problems here, so I think they can. Only got a problem here, and that is mostly because residents try to get in here, so I guess those problems will be here as well. So one thing we need to take care of is that we will have a good public transport system. So this stop is, I think, going to move a little over here, but first let's just place in some roads. Roads. Where do we place the roads? Well, I think I will just make one offshoot from here straight on to here, and I think I will also have a road coming from here to there, and from there curve it around to there, and then curve it around with also a nice angle to there. There we go. Then we have two nice big squares which we can pull a lot of traffic on. This is actually maybe a little too big of a road, but for now it's good. So now let's start filling it in. I want this area to be very high density. So let's see if we can do something to that. So everything will be just closed up like this. And we need a road over here. This bus, well actually, well we have a, yeah, it's not really needed. Okay, I thought about maybe making another bus stop here behind. Only servicing this area here, but I don't think that is really needed. So let's just continue like this. Go to here, and from there connect it up. From here, let's continue over here. Let's do something like this. Over here. And from here we can... Well, actually, let's do it from here. We can do something like this. Just have some central roads. Maybe do a few like this. Go to there. This one can go to here. This one can go to here as well. Then we'll have a road from here coming in like so. And this one will connect up to this one. This one will connect. Oh, damn. English, very difficult. To there. And actually, I might want to remember that text. English, very difficult. I say that a lot. It might be a nice one for a t-shirt. Wow, now I'm really getting ahead of myself. I only got 130 subscribers. Sorry, didn't look at the count today. I think a t-shirt would be handy, or maybe something if you have, I think, 1,000 subscribers, not a few hundred. But it's something I really say a lot, so that might be interesting to look at eventually. But at the moment, nope. I'm not gonna think about it. So I think I want in this area some commercial here in the middle. Just to have a little bit of shopping for the citizens itself. And the rest will be all high density residential. Like so. And I saw I missed some spots at the other area. Oh, come on. This is now also all filled in, and I think that is nice. Okay. A little more over here. Well, actually, normally these I would left empty. Blech. I would leave this empty because, well, reasons. I still think I'm going to do that like so. Only this strip over here needs to be filled in, because that will need to be residential. And here we go. Now let's look at the water. In the meantime, let's keep the speed going. And I guess this will fill in quickly. Well, actually it should fill in quickly. And we are still running a little low on the money, but at least we have some in the bank now. I also, because of stuff, needed to take on a loan. And this is one I won't be able to pay off for some time, but for now it is good. Okay, we need a few elementary schools here. And I think I will also place down another... Wow! At the red. Yeah, we might need a high school or two. There we go. Now this should build up quickly, and it is... Wow, this is really an epic mod. Look at the speed. This reminds me of the time we had a different mod installed, which, what was it doing? It changed all the building stuff, and one of the things it did is have one or maximum of 2 households in low density buildings. So that would fill out so very, very quickly. And this really looks like it, only this is going, interestingly enough, slower than the other area did. So this should bring in a lot of households. We are now at 21,000. if this is all done, we should see a spike. And I do love my spikes. Let's get in some parks, actually. 2 parks should be enough. At least for a little. Let's give them a bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. Right around here. And that brings our total up to a minus 2400. But this area is still building. So let's not get into any conclusions. Just keep this building for now. The biggest problem is that most of my office and... Is this commercial? High density commercial. Yeah, most of my commercial isn't making any money because, well, they lack high educated workers. And they need to go to universities. And actually I don't have a university in this side of the city. I've got one over here and of course 5 over here or 6 over here because of a other mission. I might want to put one down over here maybe. It's maybe a little weird to place it down now, but this does bring a lot of happy faces. Does bring in maybe more people who want to go to the university here. So first, what I'm gonna do, I think I had... No, I didn't have one active here. Okay. This one is active, this one will stay active, but this should do some stuff better. I can see our income is increasing. Okay, this is all filled in. How many households did it bring? About 20,000. Okay, that's good. Mostly of them are not filled in. That will take some time. But at least we have a start. Now let's get in a bus lane. Oh wow, maybe 2. I want one coming and going from here to here to here to... Oh, that's the wrong side of the road. To there, to there. And then I think I will bring it over to this area over here. And maybe we'll take this one all the way to the harbor. Might be a good idea. Bring over to here. To here. And then bring it down to... Well, oh no, there's a lot of traffic there. Maybe not over there, but we can bring it over here. And then maybe bring it to the other side and then turn him around. I guess. Something like that. So go over here and then turn around. Oh no. The turnaround spot is over here. And then we can do something like this and then go back. So one stop over there, and we might pull out the other one so we have a stop over there as well. And then come back over, around like this to here. And from here, I think I want to go to there, to here, and then back down. There we go. Now let's get into the manager for the bus lanes. And add a few more buses. Nothing happened. Interesting. Let's get this at Devlon's and add a few... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There were already 12 buses. Okay, I think I want 10, not more than that. And I think I'm going to mess around with this interval. The suggested interval is 29. Let's just put it on 29 and see what happens. I'm not sure what will happen, but it will be interesting. I don't have any light green lanes here, like so. Okay, bus line number 30 already. Wow. We got a lot of bus lanes. Actually, a lot of public transport, if you look at it. But we are transporting around 6,000 citizens weekly, so I don't mind. This did dent our weekly income again, but we are still growing. We are still growing at a rather quick pace, so hoping it will go good. I guess it will go good. Well, it will go good eventually. So let's see about the buses over here. Oh wow, there's a lot of traffic here. What's the biggest problem? I guess one of the biggest problems is the amount of passengers coming in. Or maybe the biggest problem is... Where are you going? Are you going right? You're going to the drugstore over there. Wow. Over there? Wow, that is a long ways away. You might wanted to come in by train, that's faster. But I guess it's transport towards there. Well, one thing Wow, I am really not speaking good English today. One thing I think I want to do is change this up to these types of roads. So the buses can at least run along without any problems. And then let's change this into traffic lights, which I don't want. And... interesting enough, this hospital is giving the biggest problems. Let's move that around to the other side of the road. It's a lot easier there, or a lot less traffic there. Maybe that will be better. I guess you need to run around and go back to that hospital. Yeah, I guess you do. Well, let's just give them a little time. At least the thing I can see is that traffic is running a little faster than it did before. So at least it should decrease the amount of passengers here. And yeah, here are all the new buses, which, well, I guess can't really run at the moment. Maybe we need to move this one over here. Just for now. And at least, of course, 2 buses that just come out of the terminal. Oh well, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. You know what? I think I can deal with this by adding some priority signs for these. And just say to all them, wait for transport from there. I think that is a good idea. At least for now it will decrease this lane. But it also should do that in the long run as well, I think. Oh well, we'll come back to that later. So, how is my... oh wow, there's a lot of garbage problems. Well, of course they're all stuck there. Let's get going with this area over here. This one is empty? Oh no, 6. We now have 20,000 households. We are at the 80,000 mark. And at the moment the biggest problem is education. And that's the only way to do something about that is just wait. Just wait and get the stuff rolling slowly but surely. But for now, I think I want to do something like this. And something like this. Why are you... oh, I pulled out the wrong road. Maybe we should just pull you from here. Like so. And do something like this. And another one. And another one. Oh, come on. Wait, why can't I do that? There we go. Interesting. Sometimes this game is a little weird. Oh well, there is an update coming to the game. In, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I like it. I'm going to buy that upgrade and gonna play it. Yay! And we'll start a new city actually by then. I'm not sure if I told you that yet, but if we go and upgrade to the newest version of the game, or to the update of the game, I think it's actually some kind of sequel or to this one, but not really sure how they did it. But we will be starting a new city then, and I will just continue this one until that update arrives. So, no new cities until then, so if you want to see a new one, you just need to wait. Oh, sorry. That wasn't so evil, was it? Oh well. We done here? Yes, we are done. That is another area filled in. Let's give them some water. And then at least we have a circle complete. Well, kind of circle. And can I do that in one go? I think I can. Oh no, this area there. Let's fill in this area as well. Why not? We're still busy with it at the moment, so we might as well continue. And let's do something like this. And I think I can do this simply by doing a few of these combinations. I'm not using the curvy roads this time, but I'm not really want to do something very special here. This is just filled in, and actually this would be kind of a cheap building area nonetheless, because of the huge sport complexes and the huge noise these buildings all would create. But oh well, one thing actually, because of this university, this might just all be student housing. I think actually that would work. This would only be some kind of student complex, almost. Did they have water? They almost have water. They do have water. There shouldn't be a problem. But here there would be. And I think that is filled in now. Well, this building should have enough goods to sell. Oh, they don't have enough goods to sell. I guess they need the supply. But at least the worker shortage should be starting to be fixed rather soon. And we are back up to 80,000 population. The only problem is our density is not high enough, and the amount of educated workers is a problem. But we are upgrading fast and we are upgrading good, so we are coming around. This is all now filled in, and I guess I need to do something with my districts here. We have the high-rise here. Development high-rise is... What kind of policy do we have? You have park and recreation, educational boost, high-tech housing, and smoke detectors. I think I can just extend that one over to this whole area over here. And I am lagging a little, so I hope this will all be good. And this won't be good because I'm not extending an area. I was creating a new one. And now it should be better. Oh, this whole area doesn't have an area as well. Well, I guess we can continue it. And this should actually be a very big upgrade to all the housing, I think. There we go. Now, the shopping area we can continue alongside the other side of the road. Like this. And that should do it. Now they can all be high-tech housing, and high-tech housing should put them up another level. But I guess the garbage problems need to be handled first. And we are back up to 13,000 weekly income. That is a nice start. We are still up to a low balance, but that should level it out eventually. I really need to have some extra garbage solutions. How expensive is a incinerator? 30,000. Okay, we can save up for that. This one is using 26 trucks. And wait, this is not good. You should be moving. Is this the better way? Oh, that was interesting. I did not thought about that would work that way. Oh well. I guess this is better. Let's just take an eye on it. I see at least they are waiting for the truck here. But at this point, there should move a lot of traffic there until this one reaches this location. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Wow, there's a lot of backup traffic now. Okay, they're still moving. And you should run and you should stop until this wave of traffic from the traffic lights Oh, or you just continue because there is a little space. You can continue as well. Okay, this is moving along. Okay. It will take a little time to clear out, but that should be fine. Also, this area here is backed up again. Oh, wow, there's a lot of minerals being exported at the moment, I guess? No, not all export. Also import. But this is just being busy as usual, and I don't really see a big problem here at the moment. They should all need to, well, actually one thing is interesting that most of them are going right at the moment. Not a lot of traffic is going straight. Actually, one thing that's interesting to me is that this road is clear. That wasn't... Normally that would be also very busy. Oh well. But because we of course have a little problem, we also will wait until the rest will clear out. But that will just be a matter of time, and I think about time is that we are out of it. We are back up to 17,000, back up to a profit of 25,000. And I think next episode I'm going to deinstall the automatic building removal and the increased demands mod, and at that point we'll see how the demands run and how we normally would manage a city at this point. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and wow, we have a lot of garbage problems. I'm going to save up some money in the meantime, and I'm going to place down some incinerators all throughout the city, and hopefully clear this city up at the beginning of next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye. Yep, a lot of garbage.